Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to do a monthly plan with me, which is where we look ahead at what's coming up in the next month. That made sense, right? We're doing this weird thing where we get to the end of the year and the planner starts to be lopsided, so hopefully my framing of my camera works out. But of course, we're here to look ahead at the month of November, and I've decided for November that I'm going to actually use the stickers that came with this planner. This is from Michaels. I don't think they're selling these anymore. It makes me very sad. We've talked about it before if you follow me here. But they've got this beautiful color palette of like teals and peaches and navies that I think are a really good fit for November. So I'm going to try to use as many of these as possible here today. So I'm just going to get into it. I also have some washi. This is from Dollar Tree from a million years ago. It's got foxes and teals and yellows and lots of fall colors. I think it will work well with the stickers, but I'm going to wait to put it down until I actually have the stickers down for my plans. So let's just jump into it. I'm just going to go through the days and mark what I know is coming up. Obviously, I don't know every single plan for November just yet. Also, I had so many plans in October that I'm going for hashtag I need a nap November. I'm trying to have a chill November because I get really excited in October and plan all the things. And also, we've got our anniversary. I decided to have my bachelorette. We still had Halloween and we love Halloween. So there was just a lot going on in October. And I'm looking forward to, like, particularly this weekend with daylight savings time ending, just like hopefully relaxing. Kind of, we have to work on wedding stuff because we're kind of in crunch time, which will be another reason to kind of chill in November. That's why I like Thanksgiving. It's a more chill holiday. I do have to travel for it, but other than that, there's not a lot to prep for Thanksgiving, right? Except for food. And I like food, so it doesn't cause me so much stress. But I'm just gonna flip through. We're gonna start with just marking my payday. So there's like a little icon here for that, little dollar sign. There's gonna be a lot of flipping back and forth here. I considered cutting the pages out of my planner, but apparently I just want to be really inefficient today. Also, this coil is gonna be a problem. I do have some tweezers, but I'm still not used to using tweezers. But let's try it out for the sake of not going nuts in this video with the coil. Let us see. That's crooked. It's fine. It's a dollar sign. You get the idea. So I get paid on the 1st. And then I do mark the videos that I upload to this channel here in this planner. It's just what I do is that I mark it in my plum paper, just in pen, and then I move the Post-it over here to actually mark it when it is for sure scheduled, ready to go, thumbnail done, all of that jazz. So, for example, this day, I actually got my bachelorette party plan with me up relatively early, so it is ready to go. Check out that plan with me if you like memory keeping plan with me's. And so what can I use to mark videos this month? I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull something from here, but you know, I should probably just try. I guess I can just use these plain labels. That's fine. These are probably designed to fit in the weekly pages, but that's okay. We can use them here. Okay, now I'll use those for all my videos. I'm uploading Tuesdays and Thursdays right now during the semester. I'm hitting that dangerous part of the semester where I might fall behind, especially as we head into the holidays and then eventually my wedding. I'm trying to stay on track. We shall see. I'm very busy right now though. Okay, nothing on the 2nd. There's All Souls Day, but I'm not gonna mark that. I do put the Catholic holidays in my plum paper planner. Just a preference that I have. The 3rd is my 3rd brother's birthday. I am behind on birthday gifts and cards, but that kind of tends to happen this time of year, sadly. And for the birthday, I'm also going to pull in some sort of label. I just need to figure out what I want to use. So the cake sticker is green. I want to use... Let's use this. You get to see all the behind the scenes of my planner right here. So we're gonna put this up here. I think, will that, yeah, that fits nicely. Whoops, it's a little crooked, which I'm not always super picky about stickers. Well, no, that's a lie. I'm a little picky about stickers being crooked, especially if they're up against a line like that. Like, that's gonna bother me. Anyway, so that's Jonathan's birthday. He will be 25. Whew. I'm getting old. Anywho, nothing scheduled for this weekend. Daylight savings time is ending, which personally I prefer because you get an extra hour and it's lighter earlier in the day, which is someone who has a hard time getting up when there's no light. I enjoy. Although right now I'm teaching until like, actually I'm not going to get into that right now. The 8th is election day, I think in most states. I know for sure in California, I've got my ballot sitting over here and I really need to do something with that. I've been putting it off. That will be something for this weekend. Is there anything I can do to mark? Ooh, you know what? I should get out my Molly voting stickers. I think they're in this album right here. I'm always like, oh, I don't get to use these. And then I realize, well, you just remember to use them when they're relevant. Where are they? Are they not in this one? Give me 1 minute. Found them. They were not in that binder. They were in a different one. So let's pull in a sticker for this. Let's pull in some of the navy blue for election day. Can you hear that horn? That's my life. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna use that. I should have just kept these out of my planner. It would make this a lot easier. Okay, so we're going to put this in here. We're gonna pull in a little Molly voting sticker. Let's use a big one because I feel like a lot of the time I don't get to use the big ones in the weekly spreads. Whoopsies. So that will mark election day. Like I said, I need to figure out my ballot. Honestly, there's like a few key elections going on, especially because we got redistricted in the House of Representatives this year. So need to remember to do that. And then I marked that there's Free National Park Day on the 11th, probably for Veterans Day, right? I am deep in the semester where like I feel like I can't take this day off, but my fiance will be off this day. I don't teach on Fridays currently, which is really nice right now. But I still have to grade. It's just perpetual grading. What can I use to mark his days off this month? So he gets every other Friday off. If you are not familiar with my channel, let's use the little hearts. That would be cute. Let's use 2 different colors because that would be adorable. Okey-doke. Flip on back. So according to what I've got written down here, he should be off on the 11th and then the 25th. And I really hope he's off on the 25th. Well, no, I know that one for sure because we were just talking about that last night because we had to make our Thanksgiving plans. So be off on the 11th and the 25th. So that will be nice. I will probably be grading this day. I am on fall break this week, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be working like these 3 days just to catch up on grading. And then we'll be driving this day, and I'll take this day off too because I think we're going to go to football. Moving on, we don't have any, well, no, actually, just kidding. I have plans this day. I still have not picked up my wedding dress. It's still not done, which is fine. We still got time. But I have to go back this day. So I'm not going to use one of my wedding planning stickers for that just yet because I'm running out of them because of how many times I've had to go back for a dress fitting. So I'm going to wait probably until after I actually do the weekly plan with me just to see like what matches the kit I'm using that week. Because what am I using? I'm using leaves that week. So yeah, I don't know what I have left as far as dress fitting stickers go, so I might just wait to see what I've got left over. But for that appointment, I do want to drop in a label. Let's use like this teal color, I think. I really love these like trapezoid boxes. That's a word I don't get to say much anymore, trapezoid. Oh, and then I got to text my sister to ask if she's available this day. Let's just put that in like this. That's a tad crooked for my liking. So yes, hopefully I am picking up my dress this day, but we shall see. And then nothing for the next few days. This is our 10 months engaged, which is wild, but I'm not going to mark that here. I haven't been marking it in the monthly section, but I have been marking it in the weekly section. Okay, and then the next week, that is fall break right there, and I have my hair and makeup trial this day. So for fall break, which, like I said, I feel like I'm going to be working the first 3 days of it. We just don't have class, so that's good because then, like, I get to catch up on grading. Catch up is kind of a misnomer because I never quite ever catch up, but it's fine. I'm just gonna put this like here since I'm off this whole week. And then, can you hear the ambulance now? City living. I don't even live in that big of a city, y'all. So I think for that, let's use Molly Loves Pumpkin Pie because, I mean, I love pumpkin pie. And the whole reason that we have fall break this late in the semester is that we have Thanksgiving. I personally think fall break should be like in October because that's the middle of the semester, but because we have Thanksgiving, obviously, like, they give that week off instead. But this is like, we go to fall break, and then this is like the last week of classes in my classes, and then the next week is presentations, and then the next week is finals. So like once we come back from Thanksgiving, it's really chaotic for me. So that's cool. All right, and then I want to mark my hair and makeup trial. So for that, I do have a sticker. I'm going to go into my Once More with Love wedding planning stickers. And I think I'm going to use, yeah, the Once More with Love version. I also have the Scribble Pens version, but I will use that in the actual weekly spread because, I don't know, that's just what I've been doing. I prefer that. So I have the makeup trial sticker there. We need some sort of box for that. Let's see here. I think I want to use another trapezoid box. And I want to use the green one, I think. Oh wait, I already used green there. Hold on. I don't want the greens right next to each other. So let's use the orange one instead. So this will take like a while, like, I don't know, like 3 hours or something. So that'll be fun. She's coming to my house though, so that'll be cool. My cat will be upset, and I think my fiance is working from home this day, so that'll be kind of weird. But yeah, that'll be my hair and makeup trial for the wedding. That is such a cute sticker. Okay, and then we're gonna drive to my hometown this day. We decided this like yesterday. And then spend Thanksgiving with my family. Nathan doesn't have the day off before Thanksgiving, and his PTO has not kicked in yet. And also he's probably trying to save PTO for the wedding and our honeymoon. So we're just gonna drive up on Thanksgiving, and I think it should be fine. Obviously not ideal, but it's the best we can do right now. So I'm gonna use this washi here. And this is Dollar Tree washi, so it actually tears really nicely. So I'm just gonna use this washi card I got. I think this is from SPC. Okay, so then we got Thanksgiving there. I don't know what to do with this extra scrap of washi right now. And then supposedly we're going to the Cal versus UCLA football game on this Friday because they're going to be playing in Berkeley this year. If you're new here, my fiance and I both went to Cal for undergrad. And then he did his graduate degree at UCLA. And then one of my brothers went to UCLA for undergrad at the same time that Nathan was doing his master's. It was really funny. So my point is I kind of care about the stakes of this game. So we got to use navy blue for that because go Cal, no to UCLA. I'm just kidding. But if you don't know the school colors, Cal is like navy blue and gold, and then UCLA is like powder blue and gold. So I'm staking a claim for my side of this friendly family game. Although UCLA has decided that they're leaving the Pac. Are we on the Pac-10 or the Pac-12? I totally know what's going on with football. UCLA has decided they're leaving our division, so good for them, I guess. Alrighty, I'm gonna use, let's use a big one of these football mollies. I'm gonna use the neutral color. Okay, cool. And then we're gonna drive home this day. So I guess I should like put in something to mark that we're traveling these days. Hopefully all of this actually happens. I don't know why it doesn't feel real right now when it's only less than a month away. Excuse me, I'm starting to lose my voice. Ooh, I like these little like geotag things. Let's try to use those. What colors did I use here already? Okay, so we're gonna pull in the teal and the green to mark our travel. Excuse me. And then, oh, they had a game day sticker too. Let's try to use one of those as well. Game day. Okay, so for driving up to my parents, I'm going to use this little geotag. And then for driving home, our plan is to drive home Saturday. Just to give ourselves time because we got to go back to work, both of us, on this Monday. So I would like to relax a little bit, but it's always a little unpredictable this time of year. Like when I did this drive 3 years ago, I think I had to delay either at Thanksgiving or at Christmas because the pass, popularly known as the Grapevine, it snowed that year, and they shut it down and wouldn't let people go through. So this is all, if it like rains or snows this particular weekend, this all might get delayed. Okay, but hopefully that doesn't happen. That hasn't happened the last couple of years, but every few years it happens. Okay, and then this day, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm losing my voice. All right. I've recovered at this point, I think. Anyway, on the 30th, we do have a details call with our venue. So I'm going to go ahead and put this trapezoid in here, and then I have a little wedding sticker from Cinderella paper, and that will mark that meeting. And I think that is all of the plans for this month. These are just the Post-its I use to mark what kits I'm using each week. So I'll go ahead and move those over to the weekly section. Gosh, I hope I get my voice back because I have to teach today. Let me find a reading sticker. Because over here in the sidebar, I do like to keep track of any books that I'm reading this month, even if it's just one book a month. But anyway, I'm kind of just using up these time to read stickers from Oh Hello Co. Actually, I could make that cuter. Whoa, some of my nail glue just got stuck on that. Sorry about that. That's kind of gross. Anyway, I could make this a little cuter, maybe with some background. I just really want to use these stickers, you know? Let's use like this as a background. Okay. Time to read sticker, and then I'll write in whatever I end up reading this month. I can't read in the car, unfortunately. It makes me sick, and which sucks because as a kid, that's totally what I used to do. Okay, so I'm going to finish this off with some washi. I think I'm just going to do one piece of washi across. Keep it really simple. And then we're going to call this good. November hopefully will be a little calmer. But as you can see, like this is kind of rare for me to know how much stuff is happening this far in advance. So this is actually quite a lot of things going on. It's just this weekend's empty, this Saturday's empty, this weekend's empty, and then this week has a ton of stuff going on. And then my fiance goes to his bachelor party this weekend. So I'll try and relax that weekend as well. I think I'm going to cover up these days in December just because I already covered up the first. If I can find the end of my washi. Come on. Oh, now you really want to stick to yourself. Seriously? Yeah, I'm going to cover up the days that don't belong to this month. Just because, I don't know. I don't want to look at those numbers. There's that. And there's that one. And then I'm going to do the same for October up here. Just because we're just going to really focus on November. Cool. So that is November. I'm going to go ahead and write everything in, and then you will see the final finished look. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely out of dress fitting stickers, so I'm just going to bring in this Paper Shire sticker to mark my dress fitting. And I'm not going to write it in yet because if I do end up picking up the dress, I'll want to write in that I actually picked up the dress, if that makes sense. But yeah, that is everything filled in. That's all of the things that I know so far for November. So I hope you enjoyed hearing about what my plans are for wedding planning, Thanksgiving, all that jazz. Let me know what you're up to in November, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.